Hey guys. Hello. Hi Angel. Thank you. Hey Janet. All right. We put you guys up here. We're making chocolate cake. Oh. Ooh, we're in the 99%. All right, let's see what that means. Let's go to the daily ranking. What is our number tonight? All right, hold on. It's not ranking us yet. Happy New Year, Kimberly. How are you? Hi, Timothy. What's going on? Nice to see everybody. Chicago. Wait a minute. How do I know that name? Hey, Janet. Hey, Kimberly. Tyler. Hello. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Hi, Lauren. We're going to make, hi, Chillhead. What does that say? Chill Health Food Store. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Fired up, fired up. Hi, Renee. So we have a lot of work to do in a small amount of time, and we're going to make a chocolate cake, vegan chocolate cake. I figured, maybe one more fun thing to eat before we all have to like settle back down, reset our gut, feel better. All right, here's my bat phone. Got it. How's everybody? Did you guys all have a great New Year? I had the best time. My family left. Wah. They're all gone. But I don't know if they're home yet. They're probably got to be close to home, but they're not there yet. Thank you, Janet. Bad phone already. All right, hold, please. All right, we're going to make chocolate cake tonight. I'm very excited. I've had this recipe on hand for a while and we've never gotten to it. And I was like, oh my God, Tyler, I got to go on tonight. All the work that we've done all through Thanksgiving and all the love. And we are, hold on. Let me see what we got here. Whoop, whoop. Every night. Renee's ready for the chocolate cake. Thank you from my heart. All right, so okay. All right. Whew. How's everybody? Are you guys good? Did you have a good time? I want to make sure we fill up the room. So repost, like, share, keep the chat rolling. I'm going to get a little water. We want to get a bunch of people in here tonight. See if we can have a big party, New Year's party. Get my glass of water. My water. And Renee, I'm going to make this cake with my gluten-free flour so I can eat it. Because if I make it with just regular flour, I can't eat it. And then what fun is that? I don't think I've ever made this cake for you guys, but it's a good one. It's so good. It's more than 10 friends. Thank you, Renee. All right, so let's see. What's the plan? Did everybody have a good night last night? Will the recipe be posted or are we taking notes? I don't know. What am I doing? What's tonight? What's the ingredients? We're going to get there. We just want, we're busy. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going to do it with some gluten-free flour just so that I can try it. But let's get it all measured out. I need my cinnamon, easy to find, perfect. And I've had my stove on for like a half an hour. But we had a little glitch. so I had to find somebody's cookbook. So I took care of that, and now okay, I got everything I need. I'm ready. The gist of it. So it's flour and cocoa powder. I like to use maple sugar. That's my jam, but you can use any sugar you want, I guess. But I use maple sugar. We'll see how many layers. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, but I'm thinking I might make like a cherry filling, almost like a Black Forest. Wouldn't that be fun? All right, so just keep posting, liking, tapping, sharing. We need all of that fun. Always on right before bedtime. I know by the campground. Well, that's the new thing because all the work has to be done right before 11. That's the issue. Believe me, I do not want to be on right before bedtime. I could do without that drama. Okay. Yes, I'm going to post the recipe in the recipe vault for sure. We haven't done that in a while. We've been given all the recipes out. So let's so just kind of watch. And I'm using gluten-free flour, the 1-to-1 today. But this is usually, thank you, fired up. I appreciate it. Holiday hunger. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. You're welcome, Kimberly. Yeah, so don't worry. Just enjoy watching and we'll see. It's a pretty quick cake. Now, the most important thing that you have to know about a cake like this when you're doing vegan, the reaction of the baking soda with the, thank you. Did we just hit the goal? We hit the first goal? Let me say. We have 6 out of 25. Oh, we did the little ones first. All right, let's, I'm going to rack those one more time. We'll just update that one. Let's go. Did you get the 126 reference? Did you guys get that? I thought that was cute. Like it's January 2026. I'm so funny. Ooh, double fireworks. Let's do that. So, sorry guys. Okay, come on. All right, there we go. So when you make this cake, you have to be ready to put it in the oven immediately. Like you can't mix it, put it in a pan, and then let it sit even for 10 minutes. It has to go directly in the oven. And the reason for that is because the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar, is going to react very quickly to the baking soda, and that's what makes the cake rise. So we don't want to let it sit around for very long. We want to mix it, get it done, and get it in the oven right away. So I'm using an alkalizing, remember all the ingredients are organic except for our flour. The flour is GMO free. I haven't found the 1-to-1 yet. A 1-to-1 gluten-free flour yet. Hasn't happened. But that's all right. We'll get there. Someday they're going to make that for us. All right, so I'm using cocoa powder. And this is an alkalized cocoa powder. I like that. And it's, what do you call it? Organic. All right, and then we're going to add our baking soda and powder. I think this is my powder. It's a pretty quick, easy cake, which I love, because you always want to be able to do things, somewhat quick, during the day. Now, the other thing that's in this cake, which I love, it's really good, is a little bit of cinnamon. And the original recipe had raspberry in it, but I'm not putting raspberry in the cake today. I'm going to use vanilla. And then we're going to do a little tiny bit of cinnamon. Just a little bit. And I'm using the Vietnamese because that's sweet. You can't see the bowl? I'm sorry. Hold on. There's all the ingredients. This is going to be posted in the recipe vault. Yes, it's organic cinnamon, Madison. Vietnamese, my favorite. I love, so there's two kinds of cinnamon that I use here. One is the Vietnamese cinnamon, and when I'm baking or I want that sweet kind of Christmas in a cup, I want this. If I'm working with medicinal foods, what advice can you give an exhausted baker pastry chef that's job hunting? Interesting. Hold that thought for a second. Where was I? I just squirreled myself right into a hole. I forgot what I was talking about. Take a break. Do something different till you get your passion back. Take a lot of vitamins. Don't eat all your sugar that you're making if you don't have to. Cinnamon, thank you. Two kinds of cinnamon. So if I'm working with like medicinal cinnamon, did you get what I had? Did you get that? Okay. And you know what I'm talking about, right? You can use Ceylon, Ceylon. That helps sort of manage blood sugar. It will keep your blood sugar steady, all of that kind of stuff. Hold on, I'm going to move this over. Dr. Austin, everything in here is organic except for the 1-to-1 gluten-free flour. They haven't figured that out yet. Thank you for my fireworks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every other ingredient is. Thank you, Janet. Okay, so I'm using Vietnamese cinnamon today, but if I was doing something medicinal, like if I wanted oatmeal or I was doing, I don't know, putting it in my coffee to like sort of help support blood sugar, I would use the Ceylon, Ceylon. It's a little more savory, but I do like this one, the Vietnamese for baking, because I like that Christmas in a cup. And then I'm using organic maple sugar, the sweet. And I just like the way that mixes with the chocolate. It just gives a nice flavor. And really, it gives a very subtle sweetness, which I love. We're 192 people. I love that. We're gonna hit a flash goal, I think. So this is beautiful, right? We have all of our ingredients for the dry side done. Oh, a pinch of sea salt. I use my real salt. You know that. You guys, if you've not been here before, this is my very favorite salt. I love this salt. It's from Utah. It's the salt mines in Utah. And it's an ancient sea salt. They mine it right here in the US, and it's mineral based, and I love it. Been using it for years. I love it. Just putting a little pinch in. All right, that's all we need for this. Now let's get our wet ingredients together. And then before we put this in, we are going to make sure, hold on, okay, we make sure that the cake pans are ready, because once this goes in, they're going right in the oven. And then we'll make our frosting. All right, we need our cider vinegar, and where is our oil? So, I forget how much. Oh, not a lot at all. You all right? Yes. You look like you're running around. Oh, fun.
Can I eat these?
What?
Can I eat these?
What'd you say?
Can I eat these?
Really? Yeah, if you want.
Are they old?
No, Dad brought them home yesterday.
Well, I knew they went there.
Where?
Never.
No, I think he bought them from the place they went.
Oh.
Okay. Now we're gonna do vanilla. That to that record store they went to. Okay. I know they do, right? So instead of raspberry for this cake, I'm going to do vanilla. Happy New Year, Carrie. Chef, where can you get the maple brown sugar? So it's maple sugar. You can either order it or you can look in a health food store or those would be the two places. I mean, if you have a maple syrup, place near you. I mean, in New York, they're like,
I'm done.
What?
I'm loading and I'm done.
And then that's when you're going to do it? Okay.
I need an email verification.
Oh, okay. And then I'm using maple syrup, so I'm going to do two kinds of sweet. And what's interesting is even when I use these, it doesn't have the flavor. Whole Foods or Sprouts, yeah, I would imagine you could get them there, but you're only getting a little bit for a lot of money. So it might be worth it to find a place. Oh, we have a flash goal. You guys ready? No. We're going to make the flash goal. It's the beginning of the year. We're going to kick off this year correctly. Let's see. 22 gifters to send one of the TikTok to your live, okay? 28 they want in 15 minutes, one each. Oh, the league sticker is missing again. I can't put it up till this is done. Only one each. Hey, Char Strike, only one each. That's all that counts. It has to be 22 separate people. Okay, now we need a half cup of this. Where is my, okay, gotcha. I like using maple syrup because it is, it's organic. The ones I use are organic and they're just, wait, oh, the sticker didn't go on? All right, hold on, please. Pin it. Pin it. It won't pin. Couldn't pin. You can pin a goal it doesn't pin. It's up on the top. It's up on top, but it won't let me pin it at the bottom. I don't know. Hi, Luann. There's no other sticker to put up there. Okay, so, all right, maple syrup. Oh, and then we're going to add a little bit of extra vanilla to this. It's going to be like a chocolate vanilla cake. I'm going to put one more in there. Because usually we do raspberry for this cake, and I usually do like a raspberry filling, but I don't want that, and my family will never eat it with the raspberry, so we're going to do it this way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys have any questions, if you're here for the first time and you're joining us, my name's Chef Liz. I've been cooking organic whole foods for 40 years, and I'm very interested in the food and healing piece of it. And I sit here and I teach you and show you how to transition your pantry and your lifestyle to organic food and everything else that goes with it. What were those beautiful fireworks? That was so pretty. Thank you, Janet. So tonight we have a lot of goals, and we're going to kick off the new year in happiness and goals because it's that kind of year. All right, I'm going to put this in my mixer. And remember, we are not going to, I have to put a couple of more ingredients in here. And then we will have them all. So we have our vanilla, our apple cider. We need some milk. And that's it. So I have cashew milk and I have coconut milk, both, but I'm going to use cashew tonight. It's a little creamier. Also, if you have that Violife cream, that's also really good. Hi, user. Nice to see you. It's hard for me to read this. I think when I have my contacts on, it's a little easier. Thanks for my super popular. Can we use a different sugar other than maple sugar? Brown, cane, any one of those will work. If you're going to use brown sugar, I would use like a half brown and half like regular cane sugar or a raw sugar. You can grab the cooking book through the link in my bio. The Stan Store will bring you right there. It keeps you in the live too, which is great. And you can order it. It's easy. And you can order hold on, my brain is not working today at all. You can order the hardcover or softcover book. All right, now we're gonna add this in here. What can I use to replace the apple cider vinegar? I'm allergic to apples. So you can use, I don't know if I'd use red wine. I'd probably use a distilled vinegar. Could you use that? We got 10 out of 28 on the flash goal. Flash goal on top, let's go. I'll tell you how many minutes we have left. We have 10 minutes left. We could do this goal, you know. June, hello. I love that lentil soup. Is that lentil soup the best? So if you make cashew milk, you can do it one of two ways. I bought it, and actually, Doc, this Elmhurst is not organic. This one is the GMO free, but I have no other milks with me, but it's filtered water and cashews. Non-GMO, gluten-free, no added gums, no artificial flavors, carrageenan, dairy-free, vegan, kosher. It's just what I have in my house. Store was closed just to maintain honesty and integrity. That's my name. All right. So, hi from Brazil. I love you too. Hi, Abelia. How are you? Okay, thanks. So Sherry, I bought this milk, but if you were gonna make milks, and we should do that. I know, it's so simple and delicious, that soup. If you wanna make cashew milk, all you really need to do is you have to soak your cashews and then you blend them, that's it. You blend them, and the best way to blend them is, they have nut milk blenders, or you can use a Vitamix blender, and you wanna blend it really, really well. Once you've soaked it overnight. And when you do that, you can, wring it through, what is that stuff? Oh my God. What is going on with my brain today? I don't think I got enough sleep. What is the word I'm looking for, guys? Help me here. Cheesecloth. Thank you, Lizina. Yep. Cheesecloth, cheesecloth, cheesecloth. Hi, Mary. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. This Sunday night is our next cooking class. Don't forget. Don't forget, all you pass holders and anybody else who wants to join us, do not forget. All the recipes have been sent out, but if you want to go, if you want to do it, please make sure you sign up today or tomorrow. Thank you. You have a Vitamixer, so you could do it. Sherry, I would start with 1 cup of cashews, raw cashews, to 2 cups of milk, and then soak it overnight, and then just blend and blend and blend and blend. And then you wring it through a cheesecloth and you kind of press it. I mean, this is old school. And then you just keep doing that and doing it and doing it. Now, some people like to add, honey or vanilla. I don't. I like my nut milk's very clean and pure, but that's a good idea. I should actually do a class for you guys on nut milks, because they're really good to have. All right. This is a plant-based butter that is also, I just realized, not organic, so I got to keep myself honest here. So the cocoa powder, maple sugar, cinnamon, the vinegar, the oil, the maple syrup, and the vanilla are all certified organic. The flour, the butter, and the milk tonight are not. So for me, in my life, 90% of the time I'm 100% organic, and I try to get like non-GMO, glyphosate free so that I don't have to worry. And when I do that, it really, it makes me feel calmer. You'll never hear me go, blah, 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 I don't scream at people or try and make people feel guilty. We do the best we can, and we want to live our lives as healthy as we can. That's the way I see it. Now, if you're chronically ill, you might need a little bit more support and help. And in that way, I will encourage you to be as organic as possible. But other than that, thank you very much for my galaxy. To get a fragment, do you see that number tonight? We post this live. Touch and hold. Oh, that's great. Thank you. All right. How are we doing? We have 11 out of 28. Did we make our goal? We have 5 minutes left. We need 17. All right. So now I'm going to mix all of this together. Once it's all together, we are going to pour it right into our cake. And we're going to get it right in the oven. This is such an easy, thank you, Janet. This is such an easy, you need 16 people to send a TikTok gift. 1 kern, 1 coin for our flash goal. Happy New Year, everybody. Look at this beautiful cake. We're only going to need 1 of these. Let's see. Now, I've never made this cake with gluten-free flour ever, so we'll see how it goes. But I've made this cake with, all-purpose pastry flour, regular cake, regular flour, white flour, and it's been wonderful. So we'll see how it bakes with this. I might actually do a second one. Let's see how it goes. There's not a lot in here, it feels like. Hi, Jacqueline. All right. Yeah, see, this is going to be weird. I can see it. With the, you know what I might do for you guys to see? I might show you how it looks with regular white flour, just so that you see the difference. Would you like me to do that? Because I don't know how many people need it to be gluten-free. And this is the very first time. I've never done this. But you see how nice this comes out? Yeah, it's not going to really, I don't think this is going to really rise very well. So I'm going to have to check it, but let's see. I'm going to do the other cake. Let's do it with regular flour and we'll see how we do. It'd be very interesting to see how this works out. Are you guys all in? All right, this has to go in.
What is that?
It's chocolate cake. Ooh. That one's gluten-free, but I'm going to make another one now that's not gluten-free.
Okay.
All right, let me rinse this. And then we'll make it not gluten-free and see what happens. We could also use, let's see. I'm really kind of curious. It's been years since I've made this cake. I really don't make it very often. Carrie, did you get your pass info? Oh. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's so nice that you guys are all here tonight. Yippee. We are, thank you, Janet. All right, we have 14 out of the 28, and we have a minute and a half left. What do we need to get to 28? 14 more? 14 more. Come on, people, let's do it. We have 1 minute. Come on, baby. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Cassian. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, we have 15 out of 28, and we have a half a minute. Or no, a minute left. All right. So let's try this again. I want to see what it looks like. Thank you for my TikTok. Thank you, Isa. Thank you for my heart. All right. Now, come on, let's go get regular flour, and then we'll see what it's like. I want you to see both, how they both come out. And I'm actually curious myself. And then we'll see. I think the other, obviously this might be better, but we'll see. I'm kind of curious. So this is organic flour, and it's like an all-purpose flour. Hi, Irma. Hi, Casey. Hi. Hi, Melina. Nice to see you. There it goes. I'm blowing the party thing. Yay. All right. So we've got, and we might just double this to make a bigger cake, but we'll see. Josh, try. How are you, my friend? What's the difference between flour and organic? Why would a person pay more? Well, you're paying more because the food is cleaner, not as many chemicals, or not, nothing's grown with synthetic. Hey, Ron, Izzy's calling me. Can you handle that for me, please?
Izzy's calling you?
Yes.
She needs to. She's not present.
So, organic food is made without synthetic pesticides, no glyphosate. We're looking for that. Thank you for my super popular. I'm going to double this. I think I'm going to make a mess. I just don't have enough people to eat all this cake. There's only 3 of us in our house, so let's just make half a cake. I will make this so that when you do it.
I love you.
All right. What?
I love you going to bed. I did. You didn't see?
Okay. Quarter. Some cocoa powder.
Your shirt is very comfy.
What shirt is that?
Freedom.
Oh.
Thank you.
So I'm putting in my cocoa powder.
Jackson, phone's quiet.
Now you can make a really nice frosting with this cocoa powder too, if you want to do that. And we're probably going to I'm going to make a white frosting because it'll be nicer for the cake. You're welcome, Marion. I mean, there's more to that. If you want, you can download the Premium Pantry Makeover. It's a free download in the link in my bio, and it will really sort of walk you through looking at your pantry, looking at your ingredients, understanding, why the difference between genetically modified, certified organic, what the differences are. On our Q&A nights, which is usually tonight, but I really wanted to cook with you guys. We go into a lot of those questions too, where I can be focused and really kind of answer the questions for you. Queen, thank you for my follow. Yes, my family left early this morning. They should be getting home shortly.
No, they're taking their time, Mom.
Oh, where are they?
An hour and a half ago, they were in North Carolina.
Oh, so that's closer.
I mean, yeah, they're probably.
What do they got? Like 4 hours left? 3 hours?
3.
That's about right.
Yeah. Come on, Jackson, go outside.
Okay. Where are we? Okay. Salt. This is my baking soda. No, powder. This is my powder. You bought the self-rising flour. I don't really know too much about that. Honestly, I would prefer using like an all-purpose or a pastry flour. I use a lot of spelt flour in my what do you call it? Kitchen. So, and that's a little bit more delicate flour, but I like that when I'm baking. Either one of those. Thank you, Pri. Tonight, that number up there is what we have to keep. Otherwise, we will lose our B rating. So if you're into it and you want to help us out, jump in. I bought 1-to-1 gluten-free flour for banana bread. Farrah, how did it come out? I was thinking about you. I gave you a pretty intricate one. Were you able to find banana flakes and orange flakes? Because if you didn't, I can send you another one. Thanks, Jacob. Yeah, my cabinets are hickory. Thank you. Thank you for my beautiful bow. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Marion.
Jackson.
Check us out. Hold on. Okay. All right, so we have our salt, maple sugar. Okay, now we need our maple sugar. Did you read your note?
No, I can do it in a second. I just gotta give Jackson has gotten his medicine.
Oh, he has to get his medicine.
Today's the last day.
How's he feeling?
Great. Happy as can be.
Yeah, you think it's helping?
Oh, 100. Look at his cute little face.
Hi, Jackson. My little doggies. I
did
have
all my
some more.
laundry and it's all good.
I have some more C in the bill, so I have to follow up with C doctor. Okay, Sherry. Thank you, Farrah. It's okay. I will email you. Turns out I will need. Oh, okay. Yeah, reach out to me, please. Thank you, Charstrake, for all those beautiful, pretty fireworks. Love them.
You should. When's that cake gonna be ready?
What's maple sugar? Maple sugar is actually maple syrup that's been like cooked down to do when it's like cooked down. I know, look at all these new followers. Wait, I cannot see today. I don't know what's going on. Nope, can't see either way. Beyonce, I love planet Earth. Thank you, Christina, for my Go Popular. It's okay. Okay, yeah, let's chat. Sherry, let's chat. Email me. Marianne, thank you for becoming the 194th fan. No, I just used frozen banana. That's fine. That'll work. Did you like it? Did you try it? Thank you for my rose. Pittsburgh. Oh my God. My old peeps are here tonight. Yeah, it's like kind of dried maple syrup. That's a good way to put it. Here, let me show you. You know, what's interesting is it smells like maple syrup, but it doesn't do that it doesn't do that from, what do you call it? Thank you, June. It doesn't taste like maple syrup. Like it won't shine through as maple syrup or maple flavor in the cake. It's very odd how that works. Okay, so we have we need our cinnamon. Oh my God, I'm all over the place tonight. Sorry, guys. It's late. And I was up at this morning. I got up really early because all my nieces and nephews were here with their boyfriend and girlfriend and Izzy, and they all went into the city. And they got back at 2:00 in the morning, and I was making breakfast for them because I promised them. I said, if you guys get home, and you call me and you can get me to wake up, I will get up and make. It is right, June. It's so good. I will make breakfast for you guys. So I made them this big breakfast. They were so happy. They're running around, and my niece and nephew's girlfriend and boyfriend, they were not ever really. Well, the girl's been in here, but the other one has not. My niece's boyfriend has not been in the city, so it's so fun and special. So, all right, I have coconut milk, so we're going to use coconut milk for this one. I will, when you get the recipe though, it's going to be nice and clear. I'm just using what I have laying around my fridge. So I just kind of use anything, and we see how it comes out. T. Wendy! I know, it was so cute. I actually really loved it. I posted a video earlier about it because I thought I just had so much fun with them. And then I was up till 3:30, 4:00, and then I was up again at 7. So I was just like, I'm going to get up. What's the point of sleeping at this point? Where are you at? I'm in New York. Can't you tell from my accent? All right, now we're going to put in our vinegar. And then our maple syrup. And we're going to let's see what they both are like. I'm actually very curious to see how they come out. And then we'll make some white frosting, like a buttercream. That'll be fun. Okay. A little quarter cup. Now remember, there's no eggs in this. This is a vegan cake. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, that chocolate looks good. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in here. I put it in my standing mixer. You guys can kind of see it. And then let me make sure we have everything. Oh, did I put the oil? No, we need to put a little oil. I don't have any avocado oil, so I'm actually using olive oil. It's kind of crazy, but it's still going to come out delicious. You'll see. Well, you won't really know because I won't be able to let you taste it, but we'll get it. All right. We are on the move. We've got 35 minutes to hit that goal. Holy moly. Can we do it? That's crazy. I was in Ontario, now in Alberta, and they say I have an accent sounds like yours somewhat. That's kind of fun. All right, now we're going to mix this. And remember, when we make this cake, we don't want to we don't want to mix it all together and not get it in the oven immediately. So it has to literally get mixed, poured in. Thank you for all my goals. We literally have to mix it, get it in, put it in the cake pan, and get it right in the oven. Because if we don't, what happens is it starts to bubble up, and you know the vinegar mixes with the baking soda and activates it. So when that happens, we have very little time to get it in the oven to make sure that, because if it over activates, it will like bubble over in the oven. It's quite the mess. So don't forget that when you're making this cake. Oh, no one told me you were here. No one told me you were here. Oh, Erlene. Well, we just started, so don't worry. We just kind of are getting started. Interesting. I'm going to add a little extra milk to this so we have an actual cake batter.
Did you finish that second cake I saw?
No, it's coming in. It's going in the. You want to taste the batter? Yeah.
What is this? This is new.
Dad got it for me because I had no other milk, and I guess that's all he could find.
Well, it's gonna be so good.
The taste tester's here. How is it?
Really good. Can I have some more?
Well, no, I gotta get it in. I just finished the whole story about how this has to get in the oven. So let me get it in, and then you can just here lick this. You can have this.
That's it. There's like nothing on
All right,
it.
let me get it. Here, take
Give it like
that.
a little dip. It's so good.
Here. Ah, to be young. Speed cook. Thank you, Charles Strike, for all those fireworks. We got 9,000. Okay, that's looking good. It's looking better. Yeah, see, this is, so we're gonna double this cake. I'm gonna double the batter for you guys so that when you download this, you will have the right. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
This one is not the gluten-free though, you know that, right?
Okay.
But it's the vegan, there's no dairy.
Why can't we do a regular version?
Well, this is the regular version. This one isn't gluten-free. This one is the wheat flour. It's got gluten in it. Here, you wanna eat this? I need the bowl back though.
Maybe carrot cake.
Oh, you're eating the carrot cake right now? Did I ever do the carrot cake with you guys? I don't think we did the carrot cake either, huh? I don't know. Have we done the carrot cake together yet? Gotta go to bed, night. See you later. We're making cake. I wasn't ready to go and reset the gut yet. We'll start resetting the gut tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. All right, now you see. It's pretty good, right, Is?
Uh-huh. I eat what makes me happy.
I love that. All right, so now we're gonna put this right in the oven. This is interesting. I don't get this flour. I'm kind of interested in this. Looks like a brownie batter, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Let me try that too.
All right, hold on, let's see. I want to,
I love tasting baking soda.
baking soda. You can taste the baking soda?
Like a little bit. Like you can always taste baking soda. It's like adds a little spice to the batter.
Huh, that's
It's
interesting.
good. I think, but that's with everything for me. Cake, cakes,
Really?
cookies. Yeah.
That's interesting to me. All right, let's take this cake out. I didn't know that. No, not at all. Can you wash that for me so I can make some frosting for this cake?
Is it buttercream?
Yeah, we're making vegan butter. You won't be able to tell the difference.
Yes, it's butter.
No, you won't be able to tell. You won't be able to tell.
Go to bed after the time early day.
What?
Go to bed after the time early day. I'm going straight to the gym.
Okay. And then you have that meeting.
6:30. Whoa!
I'm just burning my hands. Look at that though. For gluten free, look at that. That's one layer.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look at that little cake.
Very springy. Kind of nice.
Will you ever make sourdough on here?
Everybody's been asking me to make sourdough.
It's like a trend on TikTok. That's
It's
why.
a big trend on
Oh,
TikTok.
you know that?
Yeah, I'm pretty much on TikTok every day.
Oh, yeah, you're following now.
Okay, look how fast we made that. But honestly, that's pretty good for a gluten-free cake. It's got a nice sponge.
Love you.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. You're going to stop by the store or you're never coming there again?
Oh, probably not. Well, maybe. I'll like come through the back. Just say hello.
Okay. If it's after 2, don't.
Yes, ma'am.
All
I
right.
love you.
Love you. See you later. All right. Look at this, though. So now, I don't know if you can tell, and I'm going to stick it in the fridge while we're waiting and while we're making our butter, our frosting. My mom can do that. When I was little, I would test her. All fun stops at 2 p.m. Yes. Looks like brownie butter. I love what she said. I eat what makes me happy. Yes, very much so. Okay, now I want you to see this. Can you see this? That $10.99 gift is no longer available, FYI. Oh, you can't get that? All right, hold on. Let me change this. And then I want to show you this cake batter. Okay. Update. Interesting, they put it there. Get rid of that. Add a gift. Oops. All right, let's do the Christmas hats. Should we do the Christmas hats or? All right, let's do the Christmas hats. Let's do 6 Christmas hats. And we'll finish our fireworks. Yes, this is gluten-free flour on the top of this, but if you can see the springiness of this cake being gluten-free and, thank you, Pri, being gluten-free and vegan, this has a nice crumb to it. And what we're gonna do, instead of cutting it through the middle, because really what I made here today is like one layer, I'll cut it in half when it's cold and then we'll layer it, like as a half cake. It'll be a half moon cake. All right, so let's put this in here and we'll make some vegan buttercream. I'm gonna drop this cake right on the floor. That's gonna be a mess. I wanna cool it off for a few minutes, obviously, and we'll make some buttercream. Now, we're not using butter because we want to use, we're going to use, the vegan butter, but it works just as well. Is it going to taste like butter? No. You could also, thank you for my hat. Yippee. Thank you. Yes, it's flour from the pan. Yes, so it won't stick. Thank you. Hey, Jay. What does it say, JT? I cannot believe I can't see you guys. I'm always going to wear contacts from now on. It's called no buttercream. Yes, no buttercream. It's called no buttercream. All right. So, how many minutes do we have, Tyler, to hit our goals? Hi, Heather. All right, so now we're going to hit this. We got 9.2. Oy. What do we got in minutes? 23 minutes, guys. Oy. Womp, womp. So I'm going to put this in. We're going to do vanilla, butter. So excited. Use cocoa next time and it will not leave white residue. Okay. That doesn't bother me because we're gonna be putting what do you call it in it anyway. We're gonna have frosting on it. It's gonna be white frosting, so it's not gonna show. But yes, we could do that. And then I was thinking, so normally when I make this vegan cake years ago, when I first started making it, I would add like a raspberry jam or a raspberry filling. And then I was thinking, I personally love like a Black Forest cake where you put the like almost like a cherry filling with fresh cream. But because then we were gonna use this for a vegan cake, I was like, oh, that won't work. Because although I could use the Vio Life cream, which would be really, really good. Happy New Year, Nate. How's it going? Cherry, right? Look. I have this organic Montmorency fruit pie filling topping. Yeah, German chocolate. Is that with like pecan? Thank you for my corgi and my tree. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8.6. We have 21 minutes. We need DJ Glass Galaxies. DJ glasses, galaxies, caps, fingers, hearts, corgis. Oh, all for the, is that the, what do you call it? Should we try this? Should I open it and put the cherries in it? I think it would be so good. And like mix it with the buttercream. Thank you for my level 12. Somebody leveled up. Nate, you're cranking it. What do you think? Should we try it? I'm so in. I'm so in if you want to do the cherries. Hey, how's everyone today? Hi, Morgan. Yum, yes, my mouth's watering. Okay, we're doing it. This is what I use. I use this and my other fresh, not my frozen organic cherries, like, because this is a little like the tart. And then you put I love cherries too, Queen Rachel. Love, love, love them. Thank you for my 2026. Thank you for my fingers. Okay, yummy. All right, we're doing it. And then we're waiting for this to go. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of milk to this. It's coconut milk. Then we're going to add a little bit of, I know they're my favorite too, a little vanilla. We have a lot of vanilla in this cake, but I don't think you can ever have too much vanilla. That's the way I feel about it. Now, where did the girlie put our, okay, hold on, let me just wash this. I'm right here, right by the sink. And then we're gonna add our powdered sugar. I'm so excited. We have to go get the powdered sugar though. I left it in the other room, in the pantry. And then we'll put some cherries. We'll taste that. We'll see what that's like. We're gonna mix this a little. We're gonna get that coconut milk going. All right, while that's whipping up, let's go. So excited. Come on. Gluten-free, dairy-free, yummy. Oh, we don't have a lot left. You want to show you? Should I show you my secret? Let me see. Do I have arrowroot? Let's see. Anybody see arrowroot? Shout it out. I think this is arrowroot back here. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hold on. We're going to have to use regular sugar. Let's bring this with us. I got to show you. Did you guys see us the other day at work? We made, Shannon taught me this from, I didn't know, and I'm so glad I learned it, but Shannon from, forget what she's called on here. But fun fact, 75% of my cherries are grown in Minnesota. Michigan. Really? Hold on. These are red tart, pitted cherries, water organic sugars, cornstarch, sour cherry concentrate. Omena, Michigan. You saw me using coconut sugar. Coconut sugar is great, but it's not going to make our cake sweet enough because this cake is not really sweet. It's very cocoa-y. But yes, coconut sugar. How did you like it? Did you like it? Was it organic coconut sugar? All right, so that's working. I'm probably going to have to use, thank you for my hat. Thank you. Ooh, we're going to make it. I feel it. It was organic and I loved it. Coconut sugar is fabulous. What did you use it in? Did you bake with it or did you put it in oatmeal? What did you do with it? Thank you for my finger hearts. My mom is diabetic and she couldn't tell the difference. Nice. Now, how did her blood sugar do with that? And is she type 1 or type 2? Make this bigger. Sorry, Mr. Chef. You said you saw a trick from someone on here. Oh, the trick. Yes. What is that? I missed the candy bouquet. Yes, Shannon, she takes care of her mama, and she's also an organic chef. She's like me. We do organic food, fresh, all the time. And she was talking about one day making her own powdered sugar, and there's been a shortage because of organic powdered sugar in the market right now. So they were making it. And when I was trying to get stuff done for the holidays, thank you for my heart. We did that goal. All right, we got 6.2. Here we go. We have to reset. Thank you. All grown up. Thanks for the follow. All right, hold on. We're gonna switch this out. We did good. We're almost there. We've got 15 minutes to get 6.2 thousand cabbages. Are you guys ready? So she was talking about a way that she was using, I forget what she was using, but I said, what can I use instead of cornstarch? I would love to make my own powdered sugar. I thought that was a great idea. And she said, you could use arrowroot. And I was like, really? Okay. And we did it and we got through the season with our doing that, which was great. All right, you ready? No more Xmas hats. What should we do? We need something a little bit higher to bust it up. How about confetti bears? 4, 12. We need 8, at least 8 of those. 8 confetti bears. It's not quite going to get us there, but we could do that. Yeah, so I want to do that because, yeah, we're not going to have enough. But today we're just going to do this because I have to find it. So we're going to use a little sugar today, but it'll melt. It'll melt in. I'm kind of winging it. I have to wing it today. But do you see? It doesn't bother me to wing it. Because at the end of the day, it's still going to taste delicious. It's still going to be delicious. And then you learn something like, oh, I don't have to worry. It's all right here. Wait, sugar and arrowroot processed in a processor makes powdered sugar? Yes, Renee. Look at that cute little bear. I love that bear. Do you rest? Not really. Definitely not the last couple of days. My family was here, so we've been pretty busy. Yes, we're gonna mix this in. I'm excited. Oh, let's see our cake. Oh, I think our cake's ready. Those were so cute. I love that. Look, here's our other layer. Got a puzzle piece. Where is my Robin? All right, how are we doing? We need to tap. Let's see. Peeps, let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right, there we go. We're at 47,000. We're at 47,000. Would you be able to use tapioca flour? You know, I don't know. I will try that. But I'm just so happy I don't have to use cornstarch. Because, you know, so many people are sensitive to that. I will rest by staring at the wall. That's pretty much how it goes. You know me very well. Heather G, thank you. All right, we're at 4.7 and we have 12 minutes. Are we going to do it? Oh my God, it's so stressful. 12 minutes to go, peeps. We've got to do 4.7 thousand cabbages. Ugh. They really make it stressful. Can't just cook. Confetti bear, thank you, Queen. We're at 4.3. I think we're gonna get there. I feel pretty confident. All right, let's mix this. And then we're gonna cool this. We're gonna make it. You make arrowroot? You know, how does that do for you? Because usually arrowroot on the reheat doesn't hold its thickening. Arrowroot is usually best for puddings. You know, there's a wonderful apple juice and arrowroot that helps with like stomach upsets. That is really good to take. And if you use that, if you use it for that, it's really good for that fruit Canton, which is an old macrobiotic dessert. But I tend to not use it for like soups and things only because, okay, that's almost there. It's not sweet enough. It's still too buttery. Thank you for my super populars. Yeah, Renee, if you blend this with a good like Vitamixer, it doesn't work in a food processor, but if you have like a Vitamixer or one of those Ninja ones, it'll work really, really well. It's pretty cool. All right, we have 4,000 to go. We have 9 minutes to do it. To keep us in the, that will keep us in the, what do you call it? Let me see our popular. Let me see where we are. It'll keep us in the B leagues. 3.9. Just right. 3.8. Yes, it's really, yeah, just know that. Like, you can't thicken a soup with it. That doesn't really work. Thank you, Starlight. You know, thanks for my heart, Ruby. So it definitely won't work for that. For like soup and stuff. I love that little bear. He's so cute. All right, this has a lot of air in it. I think a little too much, but it's gonna work. Did we do it? Oh my God, 2.2 with 8 minutes. All right, hold on, I'm gonna do it again. You guys are awesome, honestly. All right, hold on. Oops. Oy, oy, oy. All right, here we go. Editing goals. We have 195 heart me's out there. We got our 25. We are rocking. All right, here we go. I got to do this fast. Takes me a little time. Ooh, how about some 20s? All right, we did those. How about, oh my God, I can't think. Hat of joy. I need that. All right, hold on. I'm freaking out. The stress. All right, I got you. We're going to do sweaty teddies. We'll do 100 sweaty teddies. And then I want to do that hat of joy. That just sounds too nice. Can we do hats of joy? Hat of joy. 450 we only need, let's say 5. 5 hats of joy. Here we go. You ready? I love that forest elf. He was beautiful. Sweaty Teddy. Heather G, thank you. All right, so we have our frosting. Janet. We have our frosting. We'll put this in the fridge. And we're gonna cool this down. Teddies. Thank you for my heart. Welcome. So if you guys have not been here before, I'm Chef Liz. I've been cooking organic whole foods for 40 years, and I've been working in a health food store for the past 20 years. I'm in my 22nd year. Hello, my friends. I love that heart of joy, hat of joy. She's so pretty. And I really have been spending the last 14 months here kind of teaching people how do you live an organic lifestyle without losing your mind, without, feeling stressed or having anxiety that you're not eating perfect or, because that to me is too much stress. We don't need any of that stress at all. At all. Curly, thank you for my dolphin. I appreciate that. So I feel, oh, look at those beautiful wings. Thank you, Queen. We're gonna make it with 5 minutes to go. We did it. We're getting to the end. Tyler, are you watching these wonderful peeps here? Working this? We're so close. We're here. We're so close. We have 5 minutes left. Superfan Char Strike, here she is. All right, here we go. Let me just get my my last rack so we can cool this off, and then we're gonna put cherries on the cake. Yay, everyone rocks 512. Hi, Janet. All right, we're gonna put this in the fridge. We're gonna go check out our other cakes. I wanna cut that and show you the crumb. Like, I know the crumb on here is gonna be wonderful because it's, regular flour, but to see the crumb happen on a gluten-free cake, that for me is way more exciting. So let's try that while we wait. We have 4 minutes left. We did it! All right, this is still hot a little bit, but I want to show you. We did it. We did not lose our beans. You guys are rock stars. We kept our bean league. Well, thank you. Thank you. With 3 minutes to go. We rocked it. Rocking all night. All right, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to cut this. I'm just cutting it in half. And I want to show you, look at this crumb. This is vegan and gluten-free. Look at how pretty that crumb is, right? It's soft. Look at that. All right. It looks so good, doesn't it, Janet? Okay, let's open our can. Gonna open our can. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night too, so that we can hang on to all our fun. It's so soft. It is. It's really, I mean, you know, that's what I love. Like, people are like, oh, you're not gonna be able to get that. It's gonna taste, you know, like it's not gonna taste good. But really, it really works out. All right, I'm just cleaning my can top with my Michigan cherries. Who knew? We'll make this one and we'll save the other one for tomorrow. But this is our vegan chocolate cake. I don't know if I'll get it. I won't get it up tonight, but I will get it up for you guys. It'll be in the recipe vault. I know Renee's gonna run right there to that. This is almost like Black Forest, right? With the cherry. All right, I wanna taste this cherry. For the simple reason that I just wanna taste it. OMG. All right. Oh my God. I mean, it's really too late to eat a cake like this, but it's the last day. All right, so I'm gonna do it like the Black Forest way, right? We're gonna just put a little bit of cream in here. And then we're gonna put some cherry. Nah, it's not too late. It's never too late. And then we're gonna put a little bit of cherry in here. OMG. I'm just gonna kind of smush it down. Okay. Look at that fudgy, beautiful cake. Can you guys see that? Hi, Guardian. Thank you, June. Look. It's 12 seconds. Look. How beautiful that crumb is. June, this is going to be for your vegan sister. What is your email? My email is chefliz@theorganicfoodmovement.com. chefliz@theorganicfoodmovement. All right, now. And if you need me for anything particular, or if you are, if you want to, you can also book appointments on the Stand Store, one-on-one calls there. If you need help with food and recipes for specific diets, I'm all in. I am a huge resource for you. All things organic, food and healing. I get it. Don't let this cake fool you. Really where my heart is healing with food. We just happen to be in the midst of the holiday season. So I'm doing crazy stuff. But everybody here can attest that my jam is food and healing. Debbie, this recipe is in our recipe vault we're pretty much at about 500 recipes. It's $5 a month. And this recipe is available to you along with all of our kitchen pharmacy classes. So my recipe vault has over 30 kitchen pharmacy classes, kidney health, immune system health, anything you can think of, we've covered. And as we cover more, we just did simmer pots yesterday. That's in the vault. And then we have all kinds of organic, vegan, regular recipe, like not vegan. We have every kind of recipe you can imagine. And there's plenty of people in here that can tell you, oh, you finally got the cold, Janet? Oh, so it is, I think it has a lot of value. There's a lot of recipes in there. And there's also free downloads on the Stan Store. I have an organic Big Mac on there where I, make a sauce for you guys and show you how to make, a clean Big Mac. There's a tons of holiday appetizers that I gave you all free. So there's plenty of free also, but this will be in the recipe vault, and it's in the link in my bio. Okay, so now this is gluten free vegan, no eggs, no milk, no nothing. Now I would get out my pastry bag, but I'm not going to because it's too late and I'm really tired. So I'm just gonna pile on a couple of little cherries and sprinkle some little mini chocolate chips that are dairy free as well. Look at this beautiful little, it's almost like a Black Forest cake, I guess, right? German chocolate has the pecans or something, right? And coconut, I think. Oh, I don't like that one. That's like just the gel. Let's get that little. Oh my God, doesn't this look delicious? I share my recipes, but everybody can tell you in here how awesome that vault is. It's like a nice little community. You can join us on the Book of Face. You can join us on YT, IG, everywhere. We are everywhere, the organic food movement. I don't know, this looks pretty good to me. Should we try it? It's a little half moon cake. We've been wanting to make this cake for so long. All right, hold on now. I don't have the shaved chocolate, but I have these little. We made our goal. What did he say? I didn't see it. Hold on. I love the vault. Always comes in handy when I'm trying to find something new to make. I love that. So you use it a lot, Queen? Thank you. You can't tell when you guys are in it. Like, I don't know how many times people go in or don't go in, but I'm so happy that you use it and it's helpful and you have what you need there, Yeah. Unapologetically Susan. Thank you for my sweaty teddy. Okay, so at the risk of being so late, I think we have to try it, no? Because this is vegan and gluten-free. And I have a feeling it's actually going to be delicious. And a lot of times, like the vegan and gluten-free recipes are so very sugary that it's not fun to eat. But let's see. Oops, fell apart. Mmm. 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 It's fudgy. Gourmet chef is at it again. Dishing out beautiful desserts and wonderful food like a pro. You're very sweet. I could make it in a heart shape. Yeah, for Valentine's Day, right? I forgot how good this cake is. And you know, the cake's not sweet, and I'm not a sweet dessert fan. Like, I could do without all that frosting. It's not for me. But the cake is really nice. It's like fudgy, but not super, like, I can't stand super sweet stuff. I'd put a scoop of cherry on it so I have cherry with every bite. Renee, I'm kind of with you, but it's so late. For me, it's 10 after 11 at night, and it's just too much. I can't do it. But it's so good. It is so good. Right. The other one is in the, I didn't want to, let's see, let's go look at the other one. That one I can't eat. It's made with regular flour, but let's go look at what that looks like. Hold on, let me wash this. Now, just so you guys know, I'm definitely going to be on tomorrow night. I don't know how late, but I'll be here tomorrow night. We'll do Q&A. So if you have questions or you need, you did such a good job. Thank you. Thank you, Stone of York. Kind of dig that name. Yes, it's coming out right now. It's going to be super hot. It's definitely not cool enough, but we'll cut it and let's look at that crumb also. Yeah, it's still pretty hot. But let's look at the crumb. I don't think it's much different, honestly. Look. Look how nice that crumb is. Remember, this is a vegan cake. It's pretty well put together, no? No egg replacer. I rose this with apple cider vinegar and baking soda. That's pretty impressive, I think. No, I took it out. That's very possible. So it's not a bad thing that you're asking me that. No, nobody could tell the difference. Now, I can't eat this, but I'll make this late. We'll make this tomorrow night. But I was thinking maybe we'll do it with the vegan whipped cream, and we do it with the cherries and make like a real Black Forest. That might be kind of fun, no? Let me put a paper over this and we'll stack it. I think this is great. I also have a vegan carrot cake plus a regular carrot cake. We haven't done carrot cake, have we? Did we do carrot cake in here? Look how nice. That's a pretty nice sponge for vegan, you know? And with no egg replacer or none of that nonsense. All right, I'm gonna leave him there. And let's put this one in the fridge. guys have a good time? This was like a last minute thing. And I wanted you guys to have a minute. That was fun. A little stressful to keep that stupid bee thing. But I'm glad we made it. And I'm very grateful. All right, now, hold on. I just want to pack up my cherry. I'm going to just let's go grab a mason jar. I think I have some mason jars in my pantry. Let's go see. I use a lot of them. Got one. Oh, wait. Let's see which one's going to fit. Gotta see which one's going to fit. It was wonderful. Thanks, Chef. I know, right? Like, I want to do the vegan carrot cake for you guys too, and the regular carrot cake. It's nice to have both, you know? I know we got to spend the last part of the first of the year together. Yay! I can't imagine spending it with anybody else. It's really nice to do. And I'm very grateful to you guys. Honestly, I am. I was thinking about doing like a New Year's message and, just a New Year's message of like gratitude and I kept writing it and thinking about it and it was like, and I was listening to everybody do them online and it's like, I don't want it to sound like, like it's forced or has to be done or any of that stuff. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll do it next week and share and just tell you how much I care and meet it because it feels like everybody's doing it today. And I was like, it's just all gonna get lost, And there were some beautiful messages out there. I really, people always say, oh, this thing is so bad and so mean, but honestly, I have not had that experience at all, which is kind of nice. I mean, I think we have just a great group of people that really want to take care of themselves and really learn. And I love that. Love that. You tell every time you're on, Chef. I know. I am really grateful though, Renee. I think you know that. I mean, it's just nice. Like I always say it, I never expected it to be, I always heard all these crazy things and it just hasn't materialized to that, All right, let's put this away too. I'd like to put this in the fridge so it gets a little bit more, it gets cold. I think it'll be easier to work with and it won't get as hard as like regular butter, but it'll be a little bit not as soft, We feel lucky you're, let me tell you something. If my husband wasn't on board, I would never be able to do this. He's so wonderful, does the dishes, goes to the store for me. He's the guy who mails out all the cookbooks. I mean, he just does all that one. It's just such a nice, we have a nice team, All right. Cleaned up a little bit. There's a lot of garbage in the sink. I mean, this sink, we love Mr. Lynch. Yes, he is amazing, right? He's so funny. Tyler and Janet have gotten to hang with him. It's pretty great. All right, hold on. I want to drink my water. Let's go sit by the fire. Let me see if the fire's still running. With my Christmas tree and gifts. I mean, this house is trash. There was 10 of us in here. Mr. Chef, look, That's my beautiful tree. And then look, we have our fire. I'm gonna sit by the fire for a little bit, finish my glass of water, and get to chat with you guys. My beautiful fire. Get warm. All right. I'm gonna sit and be cozy for a few minutes. Can you guys see me? Not really. Hi. All right. I feel so comfortable. I have to work tomorrow. It's my first day back to work. Mine feels the same way. I'm in no rush to take the tree down. Oh yeah, I don't want to. Well, I feel like, in the Italian way is, I got to shut those lights off back there. The Italian way is to, you keep it up for the Epiphany, right? When the wise men get to Bethlehem. So that's kind of cool. Now there's no crazy lights on. Those big giant lights. I have my handmade blanket. I was wrapped in the handmade blanket all day today. I'm coming in my office to get it. Tyler and Janet made me a handmade blanket for Christmas. This is it. I had this on all day today. This is what I worked in. I found you a few months ago and I've learned so much. I love your work lives and I wish I lived near. Oh, that's so nice, Belrose. Well, welcome. Yeah, I'm going to be there tomorrow, but I haven't been there since last Friday, so I probably won't go live on there. Because I really have to, connect with my crew tomorrow and get to see them and talk to them. I know, I love my blanket. Isn't it beautiful? It's double-sided. And it's our colors. Isn't it pretty? Italians and Puerto Ricans do Little Christmas, which I'm both. That's perfect. Yo, you do Little Christmas too? I love that, June. Lentil soup is very traditional on New Year's. It is very cozy and it's like silky warm. I love that. Robin was not here tonight and we're at 70. We're at 8. We need 22,000 more taps. She will love that. If we can get the 22,000 taps. Yes, I make lentils every New Year, right? Yeah, we had lentil soup this morning. Well, I had some for lunch. I made it the other day. Look at all my blankets, and we have the nice warm fire. I feel so warm and cozy. Hi, Charles Strike. All right, so what's the plan for this weekend? I think I forgot to download it. Download the I think tomorrow night I'll go on for a little while because I'm sure we're gonna have to hang on to our fragment, and then Saturday morning I'll do our thing, and then Sunday I'll be at work, and then Sunday night we have our cooking class. It's our first one of the new year. It's a reset. It's gonna be great. And we're just kicking off the year, hitting the ground running. Send to my phone. My phone's all the way over there. All right, hold on. Damn, I just got cozy. All right, let's go get the bat phone. We need the bat phone. It's very quiet. It's almost midnight. Well, not really, but. All right, I got you. Got it. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler's got the schedule. Did that go out yet, or is it going out like tomorrow or something? All right. I don't know if I can read this. Okay, let's see. Did you get the recipe? I sent you the recipe too that goes in, and a photo. Was so excited today. We made gluten-free fried mozzarella sticks. Oh, that's awesome. Did you put the recipe in? Tyler? Because it's not in here. I sent it this morning for you. Oh, it's all on? Okay, good. All right, so let's see. We have, when's the 5th? Monday. 3 clean snacks for January cravings. All right, here's our Monday night classes. These are for super fans. And the picture, awesome. January comfort casseroles, elegant entrees for cold nights, an Italian trattoria night, winter edition. The Sundays, here's our Sunday classes. They're $25. They're Sunday nights. You get the recipes a week ahead. New Year Clean Start dinner class. That's this Sunday. The 11th is winter salads and warm vinaigrettes. And the 25th is cozy winter comfort foods. Tyler has it all under control. He really does. He told me that the other day. When did he just said that to me. He was like, Liz, you keep reminding me to do things, but I already got it done. I'm like, I can't. I'm just like, just ignore me, dude. Just be like, yes. Just be like, yes, chef. And just walk away. You found baby bok choy and it's organic. Oh, you're going to love it. It's so good and tender. Just sent you PDF. Okay. And then Wednesday. Okay. So then, and you can sign up for those classes through the Stand Store. And then Wednesdays, I'm there. That's wrong. I'm on at 8 a.m., not 10 a.m. Wednesdays are 8 a.m. I've got the 7th is gallbladder and liver support, congestion and cough on the 14th, winter pantry apothecary, and lymphatic love through food on the 28th. Yeah, the cooking classes are great. Then every Thursday night at 8, we're doing Q&As. We switched that from Tuesdays. Oh. All right. So then maybe I'll do 9 because 10 is too late for me. Then I'm not done till noon and my whole day is over. I don't know what to do. 10 is too early. Too late. No, Sunday's 10. I don't remember. I can't do 10. I have an appointment every Wednesday at 11. Okay, look at PDF, please, for recipe and photo. Yes, sir. And then Saturdays are our kitchen hacks. So this Saturday, I'm doing pantry organization reset. You're going to make me drag them into my messy pantry. Flavor building 101. Oh, didn't we pick the 17th as something? Oh, you guys can see that? It is, Gabrielle. It is my wedding photo. It's so funny. And then look at our fireplace. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's so pretty, right? And then, wait, where was I? Oh, OFM newsletter. Oh, here's the PDF. Oh. So cute. The pic is clickable in PDF. I love it. All right, clickable. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Love that. Nice, Tyler. Kimye, is Kimye here? Does she know she got featured? Bye, Queen Rachel. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe, right? It looks good. I like it. All right, so flavor. Didn't we pick something for the 17th on that Saturday morning? I know we did. What was it? Crispy without the fryer. The chef's trick toppings class. Yes, we did. Yes, what was the class we were going to do? We did. Because I said, oh, we don't have anything for the 17th. And I said, let's do this. I have to remember what it was. Going to bed now. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you for all your hard work, Tyler. Yes, you did. We did. You're going to remember. You're going to wake up in the middle of the night and go, oh, chef's right. We did say that. Oh, yeah. Yes, because I'm going to call you and remind you. All right, my loves. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to see you guys all tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I'll try and post a video earlier. You work 8 tomorrow? That's all right. Don't worry. I got you. Good night, Nate. Sweet dreams, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Night, Ashley. Sweet dreams.